Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to record for you guys my go-to easy glowy look, and it's very simple. There's nothing dramatic, there's no lashes, there's nothing like that. It's very simple, and I hope it's so easy for you guys to follow. Also, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Just take a second and subscribe and then hit that bell so that you get a notification every time I upload for you guys. And I really hope you guys enjoy. So if you want to know how I got this look, please continue watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye, y'all. Today I decided to give you guys my go-to makeup routine. This is like my easy, just like if I want to look nice and put together, this is the look that I usually will do. And no, I'm not naked, I have a shirt on, it's just not showing. But yeah, it's a cute little top. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just use my Urban Decay Quick Fix, and I love the way this smells. I don't know what purpose it really serves, but it's really hydrating. I mean, it's like, it just feels really nice on the skin. So today I'm also gonna go in to do my eyebrows. I've been using the NYX Brow Gel in black, but it's not really a black, it's like more of a dark brown. I would never suggest that you use black for your lashes at all. I'm just gonna squeeze a tiny bit of it out, and then I'm gonna use that using this angled brush from Morphe to fill in my brow. Now when I'm doing like my everyday, like this is my quick and I just need to just look put together, I don't really carve out my eyebrow. I just pretty much fill in the tail end as neatly as possible, so that way it gives me definition, because I so that pretty much will be it. I don't know if you guys can really pick it up on camera, but yeah, it's just, this is the brow I've been going for, just more of a natural and tamed look. I'm not really cleaning it up that much. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my face. And I'm first going to use this Smashbox Photo Finish. I got it in my what's it called? I think it was April BoxyCharm, so I guess I decided to use it. I don't really know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think it's something that I would, if it finishes, I would purchase it again. Because, I mean, it's very silicone-y, so if that's the kind of thing you like, I guess. But I don't feel like it holds anything, but it's good for, like, short-term wear, I would say. Like, it feels really smooth on the skin, so. But I don't really feel like, oh, my makeup lasts a whole day. No, necessarily don't feel that way. For my foundation, I'm going to use the Ruby Kisses foundation that was $5 that you guys saw in that one video that I did, and this is in the color Ebony, and I'm going to work that in with a beauty blender. I love this foundation just because it's so easy to blend, and it's inexpensive, and it just looks so pretty on the skin to me, I think. And I feel like it matches like my neck and like my chest area very well, so it's so easy to just blend it out since I'm like 10 shades of black. Now, like I told you guys, this is a very light, minimal makeup look. So, man, you guys been requesting for me to do my everyday look. So, you're welcome. So, I'm just really blending this, and you can like build it up and stuff like that until you get full coverage. It's supposed to be a matte finish, but I feel like it's more of a natural skin finish. For sure, for sure. I literally have recorded this video maybe like 3 times. The first time, the coloring on like the settings, it feels so weird when I'm trying to talk and I'm tapping on my throat. But the color didn't I don't know, it was just too yellow for me because I had the settings on my camera completely all wrong. But yeah, so I'm recording it for you guys, and hopefully nothing goes wrong and you guys can have this video finally. And then I'm going to use the Ruby Kisses concealer in the color Caramel. So I'm gonna blend all of that in with my beauty blender again. I'm just gonna slightly take that into my eyelid as well. I'm not doing a shadow for this look because I normally don't wear, well, I might do like one shade to just make everything look, but it's gonna be like more of a skin tone shade or like an orangey, bronzy type shade that I'm going to use. So, and they won't be cream contouring when I do this because literally, like I said, I'm just trying to make look like I tried, okay? I'm just looking like I made an effort to get out of bed and make myself look semi-decent. And then I'm going to take the back where I applied my foundation and just go all over the edges like that. Just to make sure there's no harsh lines. And just to tone everything down like that. So I'm going to set just to set underneath my eye really quickly. I'm using my Laura Mercier Translucent powder, and I'm gonna press that in and heavily do it on my lid, simply because since we're not using a lot of product, I tend to get very oily on my lid, on my crease, because I have hooded lids. Okay. And I usually will go a little bit on my nose just to save me from having to contour a little too much. Just like that. Then lately I've been using my Infallible Pro Matte finishing powder, and this is the deepest shade they have, and I think it is kind of just toned down everything on my face. Because it's a little bit closer to my skin tone, but it still gives me that highlight look without being too over the top. But I'm gonna keep everything else kind of on my face the same. And just pressing it in. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Now they look a little bit crazy because that's the steps of makeup. Don't worry, you'll go through all the crazy stages. I'm gonna take my Becca multitasking powder in Ebony, or is it deep bronze, and I'm just gonna set the rest of my face and use it to brush off any excess. I've been finding that this just gives me the most natural look possible when I do this step. And then I'm just gonna use this to set my neck as well. Okay, and I'm going to do a slight, when I say slight, I mean like really small, barely, but I'm gonna just define my nose and my cheeks a little bit, just un petit. I'm just trying to find the brush I usually use, but apparently whenever I'm looking for things to use them, they're never there. So I'm just going to use this little guy. I'm using this eyeshadow from NYX Cosmetics, and this is in the color Betrayal. It's just a matte brown, and what I do is I just work that into that corner of my nose and then kind of towards my brow a little bit to really define, since we're not using much eyeshadow on the lid. So the focus is mainly on this corner here. This is a matte brown, and it's very nice and gentle to work with. And I'm using the Morphe M330 to do this. So the socket right there on my nose, that area, is what I use to just define it. I find that it makes my nose like, I don't know. I don't think it does anything too intense, but hey, a girl gotta do what a girl gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna take the same powder and kind of just define my cheeks. Just like that. And I think I'm going to use the same thing and just go over my lid just to tone it down a little bit. Like I said, I don't always use powder. I just use on my eyeshadow. I don't use a dew eyeshadow when I'm doing this look. So for blush today, you guys know I'm super basic about this. I'm using my orange blush from what's the company? Femme blushes. To add like a colorful highlight, I use this peachy blush from Model & Co, and it's called Peach Bellini. It's supposed to be a blush, but it has this shimmers in it, so I like to just kind of go on the apples of my cheeks and then also use that as a subtle highlighter, and I feel like it's just really pretty and subtle. And then for my nose highlight, I've been using these lemonade palette from Lena Lashes, and I use the color Sweetie Pie. I'm just gonna put that on the tip and the bridge of the nose, and then just also I'm just gonna slightly put it to highlight and lift my brow bone a little bit, since I didn't really carve out stuff. It just gives me that little bounce of color. So, and then I do a small wing, just to, since my eyes are small and I have no lid, I still want them to be able to like pop out. So I use the Trooper from tattoo liner from Kat Von D, and I literally just use do a small wing. Then I'm gonna give my lashes a little curl. And then I'm using the Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline to apply a crap ton of it. Then I'm going to set my face using the Wet n Wild setting spray. So I'm going to use the Soap and Glory Mother Pucker Lip Plumping Lip Gloss in Nectar. And yeah, so my lips just depends on, I usually go for a nude. This is perfect. I can use some color. So I think I'm gonna go use Bare Mineral Minx gloss just to add some, yeah, nude. I'm going to take the lemonade Sweetie Pie again, and I'm going to use that. Do this to make my collarbone shine. Okay guys, that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was simple enough and easy for you guys to follow. Yeah, if you guys have any more videos you would like to request, be sure to leave them below so that I can give you guys those videos. And if you're not subscribed, be sure you're subscribed so you can get notifications whenever I post a new video for you guys. I love you. Be you. Love you. Always, always. Be beautiful, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.